Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the committee conference for the procurement of 9 infrastructure projects. So before we proceed, please ensure all phones are on silent mode. And please confirm your attendance and call your meeting. For the back are back chairman, Engineer James Lawrence Reyes.
Present.
Back vice chairman, Engineer Carmelo Estrada.
Present.
For the back members, Engineer George Laroa.
Present.
And yours truly, Charlie Dilla. For the DPWH, Engineer Mantayupan.
Present.
Michelle N. Guerrero. Present. Engineer Arnold Studio.
Present.
Engineer Rosario Bomba. Present. Engineer Jeffrey Estrada.
Present.
And Mr. Roger Lindsay.
Present.
For the back secretariat, Engineer David Corsi. Present. Ms. Sharon Anaya. Present. And Mr. G.P. Abretas. Present. For the viewers who signed the attendance, we have Cindy Garcia from January Builders. That's all. I will give the floor back to our Chairman, Engineer Reyes.
Good morning. Welcome for today's pre-meeting conference. We have a project to be discussed. For the first project, 26-0008, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, and Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 54 plus 607 to kilometer 55070, and kilometer 55 plus 228 to kilometer 56096. Location of contracts, Sibonga, Cebu. Project description, rehabilitation, construction, upgrading of damaged paved roads. Approved budget for the contract, 99,196,210 pesos. Source of funds, DPWH General Operations Act, FY 2026. Contract duration, 232 calendar days. For the next project, 26-0025, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, road widening, primary roads, Carcar-Barili-Mantayupan road, kilometer 41 plus 265 to kilometer 42 plus 000, contract revision project, Carcar-City Cebu, project description, road widening, source of funds, DPWH General Operations Act FY 2026, approved budget for the contract, 93,663,865 pesos. Contract duration, 230 calendar days. For the next contract, 26-0027, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, road widening, primary roads, Naga-Uling road, kilometer 22 plus 855, kilometer 23 plus 485, duration of contract, Carcar-City Cebu. Project description, road widening, source of funds, DPWH General Operations Act 2026, approved budget for the contract, 140,262,750 pesos. Contract duration, 262 calendar days. For the next contract, 26-0028, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Carcar Bypass Road, with station 1 plus 990 to station 2 plus 526 and station 3 plus 198 to station 3 plus 309. Location of project, Carcar-City Cebu, project description, construction of bypass and diversion roads, source of funds, DPWH General Operations Act FY 2026. Approved budget for the contract, 140 million pesos, 262,750 pesos. Contract duration, 260 calendar days. For the next project, 26-0029, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, carriageway improvement, secondary road, Cebu South Coastal Road, with road section ID S00136CB, kilometer 11 plus minus 572 for station 16+372 and road section ID S00137CB, kilometer 15 plus minus 1259 degree and 159 and kilometer 11 plus 598. Location of project, analysis, CTC, description of financial improvement, source of funds, DPWH General Operations Act FY 2026. Full budget for the contract, 9,504,040 pesos, for duration 49 calendar days. For the next contract, 26 construction of road San Fernando, Carcar-City, Coastal Road, Phase 2, Station 0 plus 583, so Station 1 plus 508, Carcar-City, Cebu. Location of contract, a project, Carcar-City, Cebu. Project description, construction of road, source of funds, DPWH Operations Act FY 2026. Approved budget for the contract, 140 million pesos, 262,750. Contract duration 204 calendar days. For the next contract, 26-038, road concreting along Cebu, Toledo, Warpon, Lina, Pagabaco, section with station 2 plus 592, station 2 plus 830, and station 3 plus 766, to station 4 plus 182, and station 8 plus 608, to station 8 plus 920, Vilanilla, Cebu. Location of project, Vilanilla, Cebu, for the description road concreting source of funds, DPWH General Operations Act FY 2026. Approved budget for the contract, 51,429,675 pesos, contract duration 140 calendar days. For the next contract, 26-0076, construction location multi-purpose building, Barangay Kanya, City of Carcar, Cebu, with geographic coordinate 10.065968 degrees and 123.627078 degrees. Location of project, Carcar City, Cebu. Project description, construction completion, multi-purpose building, social funds, DPWH General Operations Act FY 2026. Approved budget for the contract, 2,970,000 pesos. Contract duration 121 calendar days. For the next contract, 26-0105, construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Valencia, City of Carcar, Cebu, with geographic coordinate 10.146762 degree and 123.618011 degree. Location of project, Carcar City, Cebu. Project description, construction completion, multi-purpose building, source of funds, DPWH General Operations Act FY 2026. Full budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos, contract duration 152 calendar days. For the discussion of project details, including equipment requirements of the bidding documents, I will give the floor to our technical working group.
The first project, item number 26-6008. Organizational Act 1, Source Safe and Building National Road System, Asset Restoration Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, relevant roads in the Bacalso in the South Road, A0054 plus 607 to A0055 plus 070, A0055 plus 228 to A0056 plus 096. So the acting about that to be done, the party facilities to the engineer into a plot overhead, provision of the technical advantages, 7.73 mark, 8.1.11, provision of furniture, pictures, equipment, and biases for the to the engineer on answer, 8.1.114, provision of the laboratory tested equipment, apparatus and applications, engineer, 8.1.116, provision and maintenance of filters to the 7.73, 8.1.21, provision of 4x4 pickup and service network for the engineer, 1 unit. In the part B, other to the requirements between 5 particular handbook to each between 7 to Educational Safety Program on NARSA, 3.81 Traffic Management 7.73 months, 3.9 Acquisition and Acquisition. And then partial works, 113D2, removal of infrastructure and construction, 22 meter thick PC force, 2,776 square meter. 1013B6, removal of outdoor structures and obstruction, 20 meter thick PCCP and force, 78 square meter. 1013B5, removal of outdoor structures and obstruction, 28 meter thick PCCP and force, 1,126 square meter. 1013C2, removal of outdoor structures, obstruction from 1 meter thick PCP, 8,573 square meters. 1016, removal of outdoor structures and obstruction concrete, 4.66 cubic meter. 1022, surplus common excavation, 1,715 cubic meter. 1033, condition field, 59 cubic meter. 1031A, structure excavation from soil, 193.3 cubic meter. 1041A, embankment from roadway structure excavation from soil, 178.7 cubic meter. 10518, submarine preparation from material, 8,665 cubic meter. Under Part B, subject discourse, item 2011, aggregate discourse, 1,734 cubic meter. Part B, surface course, item 3111, C3, Portland, cement over pavement and force, 23 meter thick, 3 days, 69 square meter. 3112, F3, Portland cement over pavement reinforced, 23 meter thick, 3 days, 8,656 square meter. The part of this construction, I think 4041E, enforcing steel grade 40, 44,554.4 kilograms. 405183, structural concrete 20.68 megapascal plus 858 days, and 8.59 square meter. 4078, main concrete, class B 16.5 megapascal, 105 meter. Under part X, structures, item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement mountains, 1,128 square meter. 6122, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement mountains, 183 square meter. 6181, reflectorized thermoplastic mountains, 893 square meter. 6249, itu simbol arm solar Widening, diameter 4 48 each, 10472 meter structures 1,000. Whatever user to the departments, backbone breaker 1, builder 1, contract models 1, backbone 1, authorized grader 1, backbone 1, auto truck pump 1, compactor 1, editor machine 1, heating machine 1. The next project, item number 56, is B0025. Organizational outcome 1, Visual State and Reconstruction Road System, Network Development Program, Road Widening, Primary Roads, Carcar-Barili-Mantayupan Road, A0041 plus 265, A0042 plus 000. For the item of president, apparatus facilities for the engineer, 8.1.18, provisional development for the general basis, 7.671, 8.1.116, operational maintenance of the local facility, 7.671. The part B, other general requirements, 3.5, traffic provision for 3 each, 3.72, operational safety and health program, 1 3.81, traffic management, 7.671, legal plan, organization of Ramsam. Under personal records, item 1003A1, individual removal trees, 150 for 300 million year personnel to the college. 1013C2, removal of upper structures, obstruction with 1 meter fish ECP, 4,856 per meter. 1016, removal of structures and obstruction concrete, 474 cubic meter. 1022, surplus common excavation, 52,457 cubic meter. 1033, foundation field, 71 cubic meter. 1036A, 5 quarters of drainage division from soil, 1,547.21 cubic meter. 1041A, backbone from road structure excavation from soil, 905 cubic meter. 1051A, subgrade preparation common material, 12,370 per meter. Under party subject to this process, item 2011, aggregate this course, 2,474 cubic meter. Under party E, surface courses, item 3111 F3, ordinance implementation under course, will take 3 days, 10,555 square meter. 3112 F3, ordinance implementation enforced, continue to take 3 days, 51 square meter. Their budget, Reconstruction, item 4041A, enforcing steel with 43,863 kilograms. 4041B, enforcing steel with 103,808 kilograms. 4051A3, structural concrete, 20.68 meter Pascal plus 8 to 8 days, 453 cubic meter. 4051B2, structural concrete, 7.8 meter Pascal plus 40 days, 157 cubic meter. 4051B3, structural concrete, 57.8 meter Pascal plus 28 days, 730 cubic meter. The project uses rotation structures, item 502 inlet pipe, 910 mm per 36 inch, 5001 5 filters plus 4 PC, 36 cm, 502 plus basins, 910 mm per each. Other projects use land structures, item 6004 per and copper, custom base, or custom job, 6011, sidewalk, 111 feet, 848 square meter. 6111, trees, furnishing and planting, 2,700 each. 6121, authorized plastic pavement markings, 150 square meter. 6122, authorized plastic pavement markings, 106 square meter. The minimum meter requirements, backhoe, greater 1, loader 1, dump truck 1, bulldozer 1, backhoe 1, grade 1, pickup truck 1, the 1, and the spreader 1, service truck 1. So the next project, item number 266027, organizational outcome monitor safe and reliable national system, network development program, Widening, roads, Naga-Uling road, A0022 plus 855 to A0023 plus 485. The item of works is done. The parking facilities for the engineer, 8.1.18. Provision of the notice for the engineer databases, 8.73. 8.1.116. Provision and maintenance of field office for the engineer, 8.73. The parking at the general requirements. 8.5. President of the Central, 3 each. 8.17. Personal safety and program, 1 lump sum. 8.81, traffic management, 8.73 month, 8.9 for the station and the season 1 lump sum. Under price reference, item 1003A1, individual removal trees, 150 to 300 mm small, 25 each, 1016 removal of structures and structure concrete, 431 cubic meter. 1022 surface common excavation at the 3,479 cubic meter. 1033 foundation fields, 64 cubic meter. 1036A, 5 culverts and drainage excavation from soil, 2,748.37 cubic meter. 104.1A, embankment from road structures producing from soil, 881.1 cubic meter. 105.1A, subway preparation in Manila, 10,456 square meter. Under practice service and discourses, item 2011, aggregate discourse, 2,092 cubic meter. Under practice service courses, item 3111, F3, ordinance of pavement and reports, 20 meter thick, 3 days, 9,402 square meters. 3112, F3, ordinance of pavement and reports, 20 meter thick, 3 days, 51 square meters. Under part of reconstruction, item 4041A, process table 40, 65,940 kilograms. 4041B, process table 60, 103,808 kilograms. 4051A3, structural concrete, 20 process table capacity, plus 83, 711 cubic meter. 4051B2, structural concrete, 57.50 capacity, plus 40 days. 147 cubic meter. 4051B3, structural concrete with 7.58 Pascal, plus 8 days, 697 cubic meter. The part generation and protection structures, 502, 2A3 helix 910 millimeter, 64 inch, 5001B, 5 culverts, plus 4 are CPC, 56 millimeter. 5023A3 plus basins and 10 mm diameter tubes. The public special structures, item 6004, curb and gaffer plus gauge, 2,554 millimeters. 6011, cycle, 100 mm thick, 150 square meter. 6111, trees polishing and transplanting, 2,500 inch. 6121, reflectorized plastic pavement markings line, 352 square meter. 6122, reflectorized plastic pavement markings zero, 190 square meter. The minimum major equipment requirements, lateral breaker 1, layer 1, track 1, bulldozer 1, backbone 1, motorized breaker 1, motor track 1, motorized breaker 1, motor spreader 1, producer track 1.
DPWH Cebu 2A, organizational outcome plan, ensure safe and reliable travel system, network development program, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Carcar bypass road, station 1 plus 990 to station 2 plus 586, and station 3 plus 108 to station 3 plus 349, Cebu. Description of work to be done in the project, facilities for the engineer, item 8.1.1A, provision of the office for the engineer on basis, 8.67 months, 8.1.116, operation maintenance of the office for the engineer, 8.67 months. Accordingly, operational requirements, item 8.5, project reports on the road, drainage, 8.72, operational sector, program for housing. 8.81, budget management, 8.67 months. 8.9, mobilization, utilization, programs. Before CM first, item 1013, secret removal of structures, construction. 0.10 meter thick, ACP, 7,239.48 square meters. 172, surplus land excavation, 40 cubic meters. 103.18 structure excavation from the site, 330 cubic meters. 103 foundation field, 147.83 cubic meters. 10368 pipe covers and drain excavation from the site, 551 cubic meters. 104.18 embankment from roadway structure excavation from the site, 1,257 cubic meters. 105.8 subway preparation for materials, 12,066.11 square meters. This part is surface and base courses, identity number 1, aggregate and base course 2,730.72 cubic meters. parties of its forces, item 311, 1, FP 2019, unreinforced, served by 30 minutes, 3 days, 6,350 square meters. Item 311, 2, FP 2019, reinforced, served by 30 minutes, 3 days, 4,471 square meters. Under Part G, Reconstruction structures, item 404, 1 acre for 6340, 67,244.07 kilograms. 405, 1 acre structural concrete, 68 capacity plus 8 volume base, 795.08 cubic meters. 502, 283, raised by 910 and diameter 61 inch. 505, 28 plus 8, 755 cubic meters. The parkage, miscellaneous structures, item 600, 4, water plastic base, 1,540 linear meters. 601, 1 sidewalk, 1,050 by 63 square meters. 601, reflectorized plastic pavement markings, wide, 950.51 square meters. 612, reflectorized plastic pavement markings, yellow, 18.02 square meters. 624, 901, single arm solar LADW lighting, 9-meter pool, 8 watts to 155 watts, 76 each. 67, 1, single roller safety barrier system, 176 millimeters. The minimum major equipment requirements, regular 1, or models 1, bulldozer 1, buffalo 1, whether regular 1, open vehicle 1, cargo service truck 1, complete clutch plant 1, automatic frames, number lens 1. Open block ID 26HB0029, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system and equal development program of carriageway improvements, secondary roads, Cebu South Coastal Road, S00136CB, at kilometer 11 plus minus 572 or kilometer 16 plus 372, and S00137CB, at kilometer 15 plus minus 1259 to kilometer 11 plus 598, that is the CBCB. Description of work to be done. The parking facilities for the engineer, item 8.1.18, relation of the office for the engineer, rental basis, 1.63 months. 8.1.116, relation and maintenance of the office for the engineer, 1.63 months. And the parking, original requirements, item 3.5, budget billboard signboard, 3 inch, 3.72, educational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. 3.81, traffic management, 1.63 months. 3.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Departure earthworks, item 172, surplus common excavation, 40 cubic meters. Departure of bridge construction, item 411, 2 paint, 10,664 square meters. And departure drainage and flood protection structures, item 4041, acre for 16.40. 980 kilograms. Item 40518 fish and travel plate, 20.68 plus 8 with 8 days, 14 cubic meters. And the park is miscellaneous structures. Item 103 171 steel, 5,682 square meters. 10473 structure accessories, 1 lump sum. Major equipment requirements, truck hammer, 1 working buckle, 1 dump trucks. 1 motors, 1 motorized stream cable, 1 Naga-Uling 1, water truck, all mix 1, complete elevator 1, water soil 1, water mixer 1, cargo service truck, all motors 1. Water truck ID 26HB0036, construction of road, center and road, Carcar-Barili-Mantayupan Coastal Road, phase 2, station 0 plus 483, per station 1 plus 508, city of Carcar-City. Inspection of work to be done and parking facilities for the engineer, item 8.1.18. Provision of the office for the engineer, rental base is 6.8 months. 8.1.116, operation and maintenance of the office for the engineer, 6.18 months. Under the other general requirements, item B.5, vegetable signboard 3H. B.7 regulation of safe and health program, 1 B.8.1, traffic management system, 18 months. B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 requires the airports having 102 food service and installation, 689 cubic meters. 103, 3 foundation fee, 415 cubic meters. 104, 2 equipment from value of one side, 20,158 cubic meters. 105, 1 is a preparation from materials, 16,415 cubic meters. 140, service and resources, item 200. 1, the bids and disclose 2,110 cubic meters. The service process item 311, 1C3, complex cement completement and reinforced 0.3 meter 3 days, 10,190 square meters. The department reconstruction item 4041A, enforcing speed grade 40, 184,240 kilograms. Item 40518, restrictions and limiting 2.68 megapascal, class A with 8 days, 1,206 cubic meters. And the part G, drainage and stormwater structures, item 502 agrees 5 and then diameter 124 each. 506 western assembly, 7,706 cubic meters. The part H, miscellaneous structures, item 600, 4 casting plates, 2,510 millimeters. Item 612, authorized domestic payments, markings white, 14 square meters. For the minimum requirements, there was 1, authorized to pay 1, payroll 1, basket 1, ruler 1, carpet truck 1, carpet spreader 1, carpet saw 1, carpet truck 1, delivery machine 1.
For Carcar-Barili to this is really work to take another Cebu to the report, the Bacalso station 2 plus 5 metro station 2 plus 80 station 3 plus NSC 6 stations 4 plus 102 and station 8 plus 608 station 8 plus 9 in Cebu. I will most of them under part E, service for the engineer, equivalent to plan E, condition of the office for the engineer, 4.67 equivalent to 1.1 condition of furniture, sculptures, equipment, and classes for the office for the engineer, 1 lump sum, equal to 116, operation and maintenance of the office for the engineer, 4.67 equal to 1. Operation 4x4 pickup. Service type vehicle for engineering, 1 unit. And the part D, other general requirements, B.5. Present rules and voltages, B.7. 2. Optional safety and program, 1 lump sum, B.81. Traffic management, also 67 month. B.9. Mobilization, 1 lump sum. Under policy, close plus 1 installation of 2,967.2 cubic meter, 133 condition field, 0.65 cubic meter, 1.368 5 culverts and drain installation for soil, 1,754.74 cubic meter, 14418 environmental structure solution for soil. 778.8 meter, 2518, survey preparation material, 9,660 square meter, under practice and base course, courses 211, agri base course, 1,134 meter, under practice and base courses 311, 182 plate, purchase medical equipment, 6,473 square meter. Under part A, construction for 418 was given 21,960 kilograms or 5183, structural complete 50-68 gigapascal capacity release, 340 cubic meters. Under part B, railings and substation structures, 501 B, 5 culvert plus 4 RCPC 15 millimeter, 5 culvert 383 excavation 910 millimeter for each, 5061 stones of weight 660 cubic meters. Under 5 each miscellaneous structures 6101 Recognized by the plastic at this line, 194 centimeter, 6122, recognized by the plastic mark is yellow, 145 centimeter. In the user equipment requirements, the loader 1, and track 1, bulldozer 1, back 1, recognized grader 1, the loader 1, the track 1, track is track 1, and the track 1, model 1, lift control 1. Program ini 6076 nutrition multiple during berbagai dekatnya civil preparation rule rather for step 0.065968 degrees and 128.62778 degrees. Remove that number part B, under the requirements B 51 and remove angles H equals 71 and as you can tell from something 91 negotiation on something for A1P structure solution for 4.64 millimeter. For 1P, embankment plan road structure solution for 7.5 millimeter. For 7 gravity 1.01 cubic meter. Under criteria post corporate and 1C structure over 2000 is high class A is 32.51 and go to 1A1 for steel 3,954.3 cubic meters. Kilograms 9.32 for phosphor 77.91 square meter. Under part A using under civil works 0018 civil line works 1 lump sum 10019 stone buildings and asphalt 1 lump sum 10024 running pictures 1 lump sum 10031 B1 ceiling 4.5 meter 25% board 57.86 square meter 10032 A1 wall 4.5 meter 35% board 36.4 square meter 107 1A minimum frame glass doors 95 3.78 square meter 10081 A minimum glass windows sliding down 9.04 square meter 101 A 1C minimum glass window holding time 7.2 square meter 108 minimum glass windows base time 15.9 square meter 102 holding panel 3.6 square meter 102 C calculated meter 2 accessories 30.52 millimeter 10141 D2 meters achieved about 4.27 mm at span 84.64 centimeter 1018 span base size 4.09 centimeter 1082 and base size 159.58 square meter 10271 centimeter finish 60.31 square meter 10321 volts 351.79 square meter 10321 CPT volts steel 91.44 square meter 10331 metal gate panel 36.4 millimeter 1043 PVC doors and frames 3.36 millimeter 1046.82 CSP bearing 136.66 millimeter 1073 that's after series 1 lump sum 1075 B infrastructure facilities and that's 9.7 kilograms 47 8 days structural steel process mechanism the 8.75 kilograms 1047 B structural steel forms 369.26 kilograms 11008 Axis Carcar-Barili 1 lump sum 11009 accessory 1 lump sum 11021 and between that's split 1 lump sum 10131 cutting features 1 lump sum 12013 system package split 1 lump sum or minimum user equipment requirements, Block 1, Contract 1, Equipment Factor 1, Portion by the Operator 2, Bacalso 1, Barberio 1 Validation 1, Contribution 2, and Capping Outlet 1. For the Naga-Uling 66D0105 construction vertical building Naga-Uling, Barangay Valencia City, Carcar-Barili-Mantayupan, Cebu, is 10.144662 degrees and 12361 0.11 degrees. Alright, we will proceed with that. And the property and the property, speed 1, 37 for Lapsa, 3.51 particular cycle for which 3.71 which is superior, 3.91 decision on Lapsa, 3.31 extra cost solution for solar, 3.44 42 cubic meter, 3.180 block and roadway standard solution for solar, 44 cubic meter, 3.42 Bacalso by 53 by 59 cubic meter, for 7 gravel field, 8.86 cubic meter. And the party reinforcement by another C, so complete the plastic application of the cubic meter. What's your 2.181 deposit? Still with more with 40 30,679 cubic meter and 42 postal 255 square meter. 101 base tax 170.81 square meter, 103.1 meter 8 panel 125 56 kilometer 46.2 6 bearing including the 460 550.59 square meter 1008 passes for letter 1009 it is accessories 1 minimum user equipment requirements, Block 1, Contract 1, Block 1, Reconstruction 2, Block 1, Barberio 1, Validation 1, Building Machine 2, and Capital Block 2.
So for the preparation of the technical proposal, please follow what is required in the checklist and use the prescribed DPWH forms. Use A4 size bond paper and use pen in signing all the pages of the document. All pages must be paginated and reclaimed. Submitted documents which are only photocopies of the original document should be stamped certified blue copies. Please take note of the two envelope system. There should be a separate envelope for the technical proposal and another separate envelope containing the financial proposal. Please submit two original technical and financial proposals. Again, I would like to reiterate that bidders are required to incorporate in their technical component the bidding documents as part of their bid proposal. Please take note that it is not indicated in the checklist, but it is an additional requirement. For the key personnel, please attach supporting documents such as PRC ID, materials, engineer certificate of accreditation, and certificate of the construction safety and health officer, and check the validity of the PRC ID and certificate. For the list of equipment led to the contract, please follow what is required in the bid leadership. Refer to the list of material testing equipment in compliance with DEO 11 series of 2017, inclusion of the minimum materials equipment in the technical component of the bid. And don't forget to attach proof of ownership or contract on lease for equipment and the lease agreement. Please be informed of the additional project requirement, which includes the affidavit of site inspection as stated in the bid leadership. Interested bidders are also required to submit a letter to this office requesting for site validation. Please be reminded also of the mandatory submission of the field certificate of platinum registration and the use of the revised forms for the following: omnibus on statement, bid form, and bid securing declaration. For the financial proposal, please follow the DPWH prescribed format for the bill of quantities. And in the unit cost, please consider two decimal places only. The total amount must be computed as unit cost multiplied with the quantity equals the total amount. Observe proper saving in the bid proposal, and bidders who purchase bidding documents must drop their bids on time. And please don't delay. During the purchase of bidding documents, only representative with original special power of authority or sole proprietorship or board resolution with secretary certificate or corporation, partnership, joint venture, if not authorized licensed officer in the civil works application or CWA, which is contract specific and executed by the authorized managing officer of the contractor and is condition of one valid identification issued by the company or any government institution are allowed. However, during the drafting of bids, only authorized liaison officer or those whose names appear in civil works application or CWA are allowed to submit. For contractors who will be awarded these projects, please be informed of the additional documents that should be submitted within 10 days of the receipt of the notice of award. And these are PICAP special joint venture license and joint venture agreement, if applicable only. Performance security, construction method, construction schedule, manpower schedule, equipment utilization schedule, construction safety and health program, contractors all risk insurance, latest income tax and business reports. For a local contractor, certification under oath stating that the contractor is free and clear of tax liabilities. Bidders are also reminded to the following department issuances. Memorandum dated June 14, 2024, for the invitation of assigning accredited contractors and consultants project engineers. DEO number 1106 of 2024, implementation of ISO 9001 2015 certification requirement for large A, B2B, and B2B contractors in the procurement and infrastructure projects in the department. DEO 241 series of 2024 guidelines on the processing approval and reporting system of construction safety and health program or CSH3 for DPWH infrastructure projects. And memorandum dated February 24, 2026, clarification on the implementation of the official ownership information or BOI disclosure requirements under the memorandum dated November 19, 2025. The disclosure of beneficial ownership shall be established through submission of the latest general information sheet reflecting beneficial ownership information duly filed with and stamped received by the Securities and Exchange Commission or SEC. This requirement shall be specified in the documents authorizing the bid and shall be submitted by the bidders in its bid. That's all.
For the procurement, schedule for the procurement activities, issuance, the loading of bidding documents, May 28, 2026 to June 16, 2026. Buying bid documents deadline, June 16, 2026 at 10 a.m. Receipt and opening bids deadline, June 16, 2026, immediately after the deadline of submission of bids or receipt of bids. Vending DPWH Cebu First District Engineering Office, Burgos Street, Gasoline, Bacalso, City, Cebu, Back and Current School. Are there any questions, comments, or suggestions? None. There being none, I move to close the pre-bidding conference. Since the motion has been duly seconded, this pre-bidding conference is now adjourned. Thank you.